Look over here.
Ow. We did it.
We did it. We are here. Welcome to the Cup Podcast, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real in the tea and reality and serve it to you piping hot. Come to us first to quench your thirst. I am Randy Wild. I'm hosting. I'm your friendly neighborhood drag performer. And I am today drinking from my newly acquired cup mug. You can get them on Etsy at Lana G Creations, or if you can follow that QR code that's next to Logan to get yours as well. We do ship internationally, and it's awesome, and it's cute, and you will very much enjoy having your own mug.
Period.
I am having coffee in my mug this morning.
Period. I've just kept medication in mine for like the last year or two because, it's fine. What? What, Aneesa?
No, I misconstrued that. Like, you just had, like, powder medication or something like
Oh my God.
Just killing it for a year.
Could you imagine if I just kept loose pills in my cup mug for years? Just like, here we go. Ibuprofen. Here we go.
In my lovely home today, I have anthrax. Like,
I was going to say, medication is what Logan calls whiskey.
my mom calls that medication too, actually.
That sounds very RuPaul-esque.
Medication is what I call edibles. Hi, I'm Logan Murphy. Is something gay? Yay. And also, welcome to
Look over here.
Over here.
Boom. Boom. Hi, Relisa. Good to see you, girl. Yes, I am today drinking some lovely Fuji apple sparkling water. Because someone here, I'm not going to name names, but someone here on this, hi Randy, got me obsessed with sparkling water, and it's quite nice. So that's what I'm drinking today.
That sounds so lovely. Bonsoir tout le monde. It's me, Micha, your Parisian correspondent. And today I'm still drinking hot chocolate, just like the previous pod. It's a new batch, but it's even more concentrated. It's not hotter. It's warmish. But I overcompensated it with wearing my favorite Xavier Dolan t-shirt because this is a guest judge Canada needs on its pod because being a young queer Canadian director, he should be there. Period. But we have Rufus Wainwright here, who is also an icon, a legend, and can sing in French bloody well. So I'm not mad at this in the slightest.
And Micha, we got confirmation last night. Rufus Wainwright is a top.
Oh.
Love that.
Love that for all of us.
I
for
know. I love that for me.
Just the spirit, I would say.
And hi, I'm Aneesa Longos, and I'm with Sam Dios, and I'm Sam Monteverde, your fellow friendly 5'3" trans non-binary Filipino Canadian, mentally unstable hot mess, hailing all the way from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Scrub it if you want to be specific. Burn if you want to be more specific than that. And in my lovely cup mug, recently signed by Hazel and Karamilk. Recently signed by Karamilk and season 6 reigning Miss Congeniality Hazel. I have water because hydration is always of the essence. But I also have water in my lovely arms up everyone cup bottle bots do.
Period.
Which you can also get your very own at lanagcreations.etsy.com.
Loves it.
All right, so today, as I said, this is Look Over Here. We are going through our finale looks for Canada. It is here, y'all. The finale. It's over. But is it really? Is it really in our hearts? Yes.
Yes.
We're moving.
Yes, it's really over.
But we have some really great things we have some really great looks to go over today, going over both the eliminated queens and our top 4 to our winner. So let's go ahead and get that going. All right, first up we have Paolo Perfección. Honestly, Paolo, why on the More is More challenge, I would have loved this. And this would have been safe. her more is more look when she was there was minimalistic. So this was cute. This shows me that she actually does understand her body proportions really nicely. It's like it accentuates the shoulders, accentuates the hips, which makes that waist look tiny, that's why you do these things. The fake teeth were hilarious. That's just great camp. Yeah, I really like this look. This looks tea.
Queen of no longer having an Instagram anymore, Paolo Perfección. Give her Instagram back. Do that challenge. I'm pissed. Yeah, I love this look. I think it's so cute. It's really indicative of Paolo. I've really enjoyed what we got to see of Paolo this season. It's cute. It's super girly. I love the little ruffle on the calf. I think it's really just quite cute, adorable, stunning. It's tea. She looks gorge.
Well, pink makes this kitty go purr. Blonde makes this kitty go purr. Everything makes this kitty go purr. I mean, this is just so hilarious. I adore this look. I especially love how the legs are amplified. They look so gorgeous in this. And as an art connoisseur, as a self-proclaimed sensitive top, and just like a person with eyes in general, I can appreciate that. This is absolute tea. I think Paolo looks completely dollified in a sense, because this does give very like Barbie realness, and this could work in so many contexts. In the finale, just somewhere where Paolo would be in Montreal among the winter construction at 5 p.m. Or maybe when they are transferring their Virgo energy from the Canadian power grid all the way to Eboni. So absolutely.
Yeah, she's got the legs, she's got the waist, she's got the ethereal beauty, and I truly do believe she just shaved her model pussy. Yeah, I am obsessed with this. The teeth. When she smiled and we got to see the top row of teeth, I thought that was like the perfect cherry on top. Yeah, no, I think Micha said it best for me. Like, literally looks like a Barbie doll. I think the hair is perfect with this. I love how it like stiff, even like the skirt and the top part, like this top shoulder thing is as well. Yeah, no, I really love this. Yeah, this is hot tea for me.
All right. Moving on to our next Star Doll. Honestly, like, this is so cute. This is like, since she wears something like very close to this in the promo, it's like
similar,
yeah, very similar. I love this shape on her. I think it looks really great. I love how big and grand it is. Yeah, it's tea. I love it. She looks rich and she's just dripping.
Baby. Well, yes. This is one of my absolute favorite finale looks across everybody here. This is so good. I absolutely adore this. The fact that her and Suki put this look together is so stunning. The white and the gold detailing here is so good. I love that she decided to go for a traditional Filipiniana silhouette for her finale look as well. It's just so beyond perfect here. Every single inch of this, like, this is... I said yesterday that someone else might have my favorite finale look.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely tied for me for my favorite finale look. Like, this is THCT for me. I absolutely love this from Star. The mug, the detail, every single bit of this look is perfection for me. I love Star. I love Star so much.
Is it perfection? Yes, it is. I mean, as you just quoted Luna Dubois, Logan, baby.
Baby.
I mean, this is, can't you tell? This is phenomenal. Well, yes, this is actually, it makes triple sense that it was made with Suki, because this look in particular could have easily been another garment for Suki's heroine, mother-in-law / auntie from Slate and Royale musical. She could have easily won that for that role, and that would be so cool. Like somebody earlier would have said, like, my one critique is that it like ages her. But first of all, she was going for it. I think she was going for like looking much more mature than she actually is, and that kind of worked. She kind of looked like this enchantress, very empowering, like almost empress ready to be crowned. And I mean, this is Charity Grande for me. I adore this look. Of course, it's very hard to move in this, but hey, she's a deity. She can move however she wishes in this look.
As a Filipinx, I am absolutely in love with this. I mean, well, yes, like, like I could just look at this for hours on end, for days on end. The mugs there, the detailing, all over is there for me. Yeah, no, I don't have much to say about it. Like, I think everything has already been said. Like, this is definitely like THC2 for me.
All right. Go on to next. Our Miss Congeniality, Hazel. This, I was like, when I saw this, I'm like, bitch. The Eliminated Queens did not come to play. It's like they were treating this runway like they were being judged. Because, damn. The hair, the body, everything. I love the cutout on the hips. Just so good. So good. I love this, like, and she has this like otherworldly feel to her too, with the hair tentacles, but also with the chevrons on the skirt, which match the chevrons on the bodice, but going in the opposite direction. So it's just like everything just like points to her hips where she has those cutouts, and I think it's amazing. So yeah, this is tea.
I absolutely agree. This is another one of my absolute favorite. This is top 3 looks of the night for me. I just absolutely love it. The way this gown is constructed is so fierce. All of the geometric, not to be confused with Miss Geometric from season 2 of Canada's Drag Race, but the geometric designs on this are so fierce. The cutouts are great, like you said, Randy. This headpiece is gorgeous. I don't even know what's going on with this headpiece, but I don't even care. Like, it's just so cool. All of this detail work is so good. It's hot tea for me. I absolutely adore this look.
Oh my god, yeah. One of the most delicious diva ever to become Miss Congeniality in the history of the show in all 18 years. I also don't really care what the headpiece is supposed to mean. Is it somebody else from Scottish folklore after Kelpie, which Hazel presented us earlier in the season? Maybe it is. And I'll be so glad for it. Like if we had another Celtic post-runic, some concoction on her head. But this is Charity Grande. I freaking adore this look. It is almost my favorite look of the week. However, this episode, everybody came to slay, and Hazel absolutely left no crumbs. These fake cutouts are just sending me all the geometry. Yeah, literally. if Geometrics, by the way, clown look on episode 2 of season 2 would have gone to, this like centrifuge of CUNtification, that would be it. That would be the CUNtified version of that look.
Yeah, this it almost gives me very much like her design look during the Pick Your Poison, but like zhuzhed up like a million times more. Like I also, this is a great color on her. Like, and I love this. Is it velvet or like velour or something like that? Like I really love this fabric on anyone, really. My favorite part's the hair though. Like whatever's going on with this hair, I am obsessed with. I would love to know who styled this. I would love to know who styled this hair. Cause props to you, mama. Like this is definitely hot, very hot tea for me.
trying to see.
And the
Did
fact that she got,
post-
she got sashed as Miss Congeniality in this look in this hair was perfection.
The hair was gender fucked wigs. And I'm like,
I
that
love
makes sense because
gender-fucked
they
wigs.
That
I was
makes
gonna
sense.
say they've made some really good
I want to be
they've
able to
made some like
afford some of their
really,
shit.
really good. I'm like, they've made some really, really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's gotta be someone really, really cool. Yeah.
All right, moving on. Miss Dulce. Oh, honestly, this was my least favorite look of the night.
Mm.
It's pretty, but also it's pretty boring. It was just giving me. It's giving me like pageant gown before the beating because I like the shape on her. I like the shape of this gown. This would be a great pageant gown for her. I don't like it's like the fact that she's like used a sequence fabric and then stopped. Like it needed something more, especially compared to the other girls. Compared to the other girls on this runway, she looked like I hate saying pedestrian, but she looked more pedestrian next to them when she wouldn't on her own. So yeah, this is my first bag.
I'm still gonna give her a T because I think the dress looks good. I would say comparatively, I think it's a little understated for what everyone else brought. I'm not gonna compare it to everybody else here. Personally, that's just me. I do really like this for Dulce. I like the nude illusion cutouts that we have going on in the dress. I think that those are really fun. The ruffles are great. This braided brain loaf is what I'm gonna call it on her head. I think that's quite fun. And overall, I think she looks really good here. I do like the look here on Dulce, so I am gonna give her a T. I think she looks quite good here.
I'm going to be a bridge between you two. I think this is definitely the least imaginative look of the week. Still going to. It just doesn't have the same punch as many other girls, so maybe that's why I just like more safe. But I like the hair, and yeah, like safety.
Yeah. I think this is still like T for me because I still do think Dulce looks amazing. Um, I think, and I do agree, it is a bit understated compared to everyone else. Um, but I think my main like critique about it is I wish the noodle illusion kind of matched better with the mug and the rest of her skin. Um, like I think the nude like cutouts on the dress could have been a bit like maybe like one tone a bit darker.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think even there's a shot where of her kind of like touching her skin and having her hands go down the dress, or going up the dress, sorry. And you can see that comparison between her hand and kind of the nude tones on the dress. So yeah, no, that was just really it. But this is still definitely like an iced tea for me.
All right. Maya, I'm just so beautiful. So beautiful. All the ruffles, the like mini skirt, like I personally call this form of skirt or dress a mullet dress because it's a short skirt in the back, but like long train, like it's a short skirt in the front, it's a party in the front, business in the back kind of thing. And I usually hate them. And that's why I call them mullet dresses because I think they look awful. On her, this mini skirt to train looks so good. It like highlights her legs. I love the off the shoulder sleeve of this. This color is just resplendent on her. I mean, she looks great. The hair, everything. I think this is one of my top looks of the night. And yeah, this is chai tea grande THCT for me.
So fun fact, I don't know if any of you all saw, this was actually Maya's Paris spring summer look. And she decided to wear it instead for the finale. And I think that was a great idea. I don't know what she brought for her finale look, but I think this was such a phenomenal choice to bring instead for finale, because she looks absolutely gorgeous here. I think this is such a stunning look. I love the back piece. I love the whole construction of this garment is so fierce. Getting the little bit of leg and the little bit of shoulder situation here is just so sickening. Mya has given so much great fashion this season. I just absolutely love this. It's hot tea for me.
I agree. This is piping hot tea for me. The look is phenomenal. The color is so beautiful on her. The hairstyle just giving all the fantasies I wish her. Probably it's also not to her heritage. So yeah, this is just, her shoulders probably never looked more beautiful this entire season. So this is absolute piping hot tea, bordering on chai tea grande for me.
Yeah, I think this look is also amazing. I love all the stoning of it all. I was low-key scared seeing her walk down that runway at the speed she was, because there's so much going on with this like mullet skirt, like you mentioned, Randy. I thought she was gonna trip. Even in this shot alone that we're looking at right now, like especially that the whatever, like the her right side of the mullet, the whatever side that's covering her, the bottom half of her legs, I thought she was gonna trip over, because I noticed that in particular was moving so much. But thank God she didn't trip nonetheless, and she still looks amazing. Also big ups for whoever sculpted that wig, because I think that hair is beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely scorching hot tea for me.
All right. Moving on.
Ah,
Velma. 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 Oh, in my head, it's gone too soon, even though she got a fair amount way through here. I absolutely adore this look on her. I love the hair with the crowns inside. I just think that is just so good. I love the bare shoulder, but the spiky neckline, the like dangerous sweetheart almost. That's what I'm gonna call this, because it's almost like a sweetheart like neckline, but it's like spiky. Um, love it. The color on her is so good. Also, as being a smaller framed person, having the big accentuation on her hips, I love, because the fact that it accentuates her hips. And once again, anything you can do to accentuate your shoulders and your hips makes your waist look tiny, tiny, tiny. And she looks grand and like grand and tiny all at the same time. Like she looks like she's 10 feet tall, but if she turned sideways, you wouldn't see her. Um, in the best way. I want to say that, like, anyone in any, like, it's like she's playing with her proportions in a really fun way here. Um, her shoulders, at least in this picture, she looks fucking jacked. And like she is like, that is some like, you can see musculature, and I'm just like, I'm living for it. Like this is hot tea.
I love this as well. I think it's such a great dress on Velma. I think it highlights everything aesthetic wise that we love from Velma. The one thing I would have changed, this is for me, para me, I love Velma. I'm not loving the faux, I think it's ocelot fur, I think is what we're going for. This specific fur with both the pink and the eggplant purple. fabric here. I would have loved either or. The combination of the three fabrics is not, for me as a color story, I'm not loving it. So I would have loved if everything was like one solid color with the fur. That's just me. But otherwise, I love the silhouette. I think she looks absolutely stunning. The hair with the tiny crowns in it is just too good for me as well. It's still tea. I really enjoy it. Overall, I think she still looks great.
I'm giving Eboni. Oh, sorry, I got Velma a pretty solid tea because I think, yeah, this is a very weird color story, and also I agree with you, Logan. This is a very weird material story, but she does look like a material girl in her own world. Plus, this faux fur gives a nod kind of to Canadian winters overall, the climate thing. So I still pretty enjoy it, and I think we haven't seen that much shades of purple on Velma, and I think like this fuchsia looks great on her, this lightning. So this is still a hot tea for me.
Yeah, this is also a hot tea for me. I really like how the shoes kind of match the fuchsia that's going on with the gloves and the corsetry. I really love this hair with the crowns in it, like you mentioned, Randy. Um, I am iffy about the ocelot fur and this like bottom half of it, but I like it for the silhouette, and I still do think she looks amazing. I think my one thing is that there's a lot of like I think she could do a bit less with the jewelry, like around her chest, or even with like the earrings. I think the earrings could be shorter. Um, Otherwise, she looks amazing.
All right.
Oh,
Saltina. This I am two minds of this look because far away and everything all together, I love this fallen angel look. Love it. Where I'm probably going to get controversial on this, I think the makeup's a mess. I don't like how she painted with this because it looks, the adding of the additional eyes to her face in this makeup. I love that she's going for like this biblically accurate angel, and I love Saltina. And this is actually like I think one of the weaker looks from her that we've gotten. And it's like because like when she put the extra eyes on her face, it looked just slapdashed almost, and not purposeful, and not in a way that's like it made me go, oh, that's cool. It made me go, oh, ooh. So as I said, first glance I was like, oh, that's so stunning. Second glance, I'm like, oh, okay, I can see the chinks in the design. I can see the places in the armor where where you can get through for that. You know, I can see like I can yeah. So I'm like, this isn't a bag, but it's a very cold tea, and without being iced tea.
I definitely see that. I understand that. I think I have a similar mindset. I definitely I feel similarly. I think this garment is absolutely stunning. I think it's really well done. The construction, the overall detail work is gorgeous. Everything is stunning. Is absolutely gorgeous. The makeup is it could have been improved. I do agree with you. I do agree with you there. It could have been a little bit better, and we've seen better makeup from Saltina this season. So I would have liked to see it just a little bit improved. It's not bad by any means of the imagination in my mind, but it could have been improved a little bit. So for me, it's still tea. It's definitely still tea for the overall ensemble. And yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Love Saltina.
I would have to disagree with Randy pretty strongly this time around. This is actually my favorite look of the of the entire runway. I think this is by far the best Saltina has won, because actually Saltina hasn't won me over with her fashion style most of the time. But she is like, it's phenomenal. It's basically it's a play, a piggyback on her winning second week runway, where she already had scars and stigmata, and yeah, this is just such an elevated version. I think I get where you're coming from makeup wise, but I think for this look in particular, this does work, because sometimes it has to be a bit here and there. Sometimes it has to be a bit like, a bloody patch of sorts. And that's what we got. So yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at this in the slightest. I think there's still Chatty Grande for me.
Is this a Kiki co-design or collab?
Let me look. I'm not 100% sure.
Because it gives very much like Isis Couture Step Down.
Mhm.
Like that, I really do love this look. Like, this is one of my tops. But I'm like, in my mind, not to make comparisons or whatever, and this doesn't take away from how great Saltino looks. But it's just in my mind, I'm like, oh, we've seen the wings before, especially done to that level, like as well as it has been done. But aside from that, yeah, Saltino looks great. I love the white and gold mesh. There's a lot going on, but for somehow it still like works out very well for me. I think I and I also do agree that the makeup could be improved, but I really do love seeing Saltina with this like with this light on her face, if you will. Because I've noticed, I don't know if it's just me, and I mean this in the most polite way possible, but I feel like especially during her time on the show, she looks a bit like, I don't want to say mopey, but you know how Lawrence Chaney got that same like thing from Raven or so, where it's like, oh, it looks like she's painting on the depression.
Mhm.
I've noticed this same thing with Saltina. It might be just me. That might be my eyes deceiving me. But that's just what I've seen. So I really like that we're getting this kind of makeup from Saltina, even though it's not the best, but
It's
like
not
I
perfect,
think
but it's still
it's
different.
not perfect, but it's still different, and I still think she looks really good. Um, yeah, no, this is also a scorching hot seat for me. Oh, and I also wish that this like beaded fringe coming off the headpiece, like emulating her hair. I wish it was a bit longer as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She hasn't posted anything about it, and Kiki hasn't posted anything about this look either, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
So who knows?
All right, moving on. Kara.
In Kiki Cow.
Okay.
This is Kiki Cow.
Well, I think it's when we were watching this, like the thing that came to her. This look was almost a little bit of like refreshing at the time, because there was like so much red. Everybody was in red. They were looking so good.
Category is red.
And then Kara comes out in gold and royal blue. And I was like, ooh. I mean, still, even going through this now, it's still like, it's a nice breath.
Mhm.
She looks stunning in this. Absolutely stunning. Like, showing off, like, this shows off her legs so well, and it's so beautiful. This blue on her, ugh, that's so gorgeous with her skin tone and everything. This is another one of my top looks of the night, because she just looks so good. This is, this is Chai Tea Grande THCT for me.
Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. Inspired, I believe, by the flag of Barbados, which I think is a great cap on
Where?
Kara's journey here on this season of Canada's Drag Race. You see the Kikiko inspiration immediately. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, obviously, duh. And Kiki makes some incredible designs. And there's so much of Kara's aesthetic in here as well. I think this is also one of my favorite looks of the night. It's THCT. It's so beautiful. Kara looks just so regal and stunning, and just every single bit of this is so beautifully, meticulously done. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, this is very hot tea for me as well. I think this look is just so damn good. The crown, the color scheme. I agree with you, Randy. You had so much red. This was like a palette cleanser, completely different. Vibe-wise, I love all the situation, like from neck up, like petals hugging her face from beneath. It's very beautiful. So yeah, absolute hot tea for me.
Yeah, I remember during our recap, I said this was my favorite look. I think at the moment I'm gonna stand by that. I think this is still my favorite look from the finale. Um, all the detailing, especially with this corset, this golden corset, and I love how well the royal blue is incorporated throughout all the gold that's going on, and I love that how well she incorporated that in her makeup as well. Um, I really love this fabric, because this royal blue fabric um, that's draping down her legs, and also I love that we get to see a good front train. Like this was a good front train. I would like to say. Yeah, she presented this so well. Like it was giving me like Queen. Like I don't want to, maybe like a Cleopatra kind of thing, or like Nefertiti almost. Like she, like you mentioned, Logan, like she had so much regalness going down in this runway. Um, yeah, this is THC. This is, yeah, this is THCT for me.
Nice. Okay, moving on. PM. I love this PM look. I absolutely love this PM look. A, it's not a freaking horned headpiece. I just think this is like, it was a smart runway for PM for this, because it does bring back their ballet training, because this is 100% Rat King from the Nutcracker in the best way possible. When I was watching this, I even said, I was like, I would love to see a full production of the Nutcracker in this design language, because it is gorgeous, it's opulent, has this like, still has this like, not grittiness, but I'm gonna say like in the best way, this grime to it, to where it's like it feels so good, you know. Um, PM was living their best life on the stage in this. I just thought like they did, like, honestly, this was a gorgeous choice for them. This is hot tea.
This is my favorite thing PM has worn this season. I absolutely love this. I think it's
100% agree with that.
I think it's so smart. And on a season where para me, I've loved a lot of what PM has worn. I really love their aesthetic and their horned headpieces.
Oh yeah, the amount of surliness that Logan's been getting at me as I've been jumping off the PM train, and the amount of surliness of, doesn't PM look great in that? I'm like, you can think that. This one, legitimately, they do look great.
They've looked great throughout this season. The point is, I absolutely love this. This feels so imaginative, so creative. I want to see this Nutcracker production as well with PM. I absolutely agree. All of the fabric choices here are so rich. The color palette is so gorgeous. The staff is great. All of this is so good. This is piping hot tea. I absolutely love this from PM. Yes, please.
Yeah, agreed. This is also my favorite look of theirs all season long. The Mouse King, the Rat King, is in full blown fantasy, and this is so damn good. I'm actually an agnostic when considering headpieces. I think they can both work with and without them. But yeah, this is opulent. This is stunning. This is giving glamour. This is giving like all the headpieces necessary. So yeah, I was very impressed. And with his signature PM mustache, it really felt like this was a red actual piece of biology. So I'm not mad at this in the slightest. Come on, Antenna, give us it all. This could be on Dragula, this could be on Red Carpet, this could be anywhere. So yeah, piping hot tea for me.
Yeah, I would love to get myself a front row ticket for whatever ballet production this may be for of the Rat King. Yeah, I PM love you, need you, space for a fourth, peace, hi. I I'm so glad PM saved this for the finale. Um, I it's giving me like old money rich in the best way. Um, I think my one thing is I wish the the one ear that looks like it's been like damaged. I wish there was more damage to it, if you will. Otherwise, this is definitely hot tea for me.
Okay. Ebony.
Yes.
Ebony giving us old Hollywood glamour. That's what this is. This is, some good Dorothy Dandridge, Josephine Baker, Eartha Kitt, just glamour. She looks so stunning in this. She is just so gorgeous. The silhouette on her is perfection. Everything. I mean, I've enjoyed watching Ebony grow in her fashion choices and how she does things this whole season. And this look is just like a culmination of that. I mean, she looks so stunning here. That this is THCT.
Simple, gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, wonderful. I would have loved if it was stoned just a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think it's still just absolutely gorgeous. Her accessories are stunning here. The wig is absolutely gorgeous. The foxtails are great. The silhouette of this gown is perfect. It's just clean and really well done, and I just absolutely adore that about this look. This is hot tea for me.
This is the finale look as it should be. This is, rich, opulence, gets very well with her song, From Rags to Riches. Literally that. Given like with the black hair, it looks just phenomenal. All the jewelry is right, all the rhinestones are correct, and the way this color in particular works so well without like being too roughly around her hips. I mean, it only gives strategic ruffles. It's so good. Yeah, this is piping hot tea for me. Love it for Ebony.
Ebony, I could also look at for days upon end. I would like spell it out really quickly. OPULENCE. Opulence. She owns everything. Yeah, obsessed with this. It's giving like old Hollywood glamour, like Randy mentioned. I love this ruching going on around like the crotch area, this like ruffling, or like the strategic ruffle, as you said, Micha. I love this hair along with it too, especially to complement the foxtails. I love how she accessorized with the earrings and the necklace, and then it almost seems like a seamless transition going down to all the stoning. Um, going across her chest all the way down to the rest of her body. It almost, I don't know why. I think it's mainly based on the color. It almost gives me that one like Marilyn Monroe dress that Kim K wore. That, but like a better version of that dress.
Okay, sure.
The happy birthday, the Marilyn, basically the happy birthday dress, because that's what that was.
No, the Met Gala,
that?
the Met Gala, the wet dress.
The Marilyn Monroe dress.
No, not the No, we're not talking about the same dress, are we?
I forget what Marilyn Monroe wore it for, but I just remembered after Kim K wore it, there were holes in it.
Yeah. Kim K wore it for the Met Gala. It was the one dripping in jewels where she had the wet hair.
Yes.
That's not the happy birthday dress.
Okay.
I don't believe.
I thought it was. I honestly thought it was.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like Ebony's dress is a more elevated version of that. And this is definitely like also scorching hot seat for me.
It is. You're right, Randy.
Okay. All right, moving on. This is my favorite, hands down favorite look of this runway. The fact that Logan, you put the slide in pre-reveal is almost just a crime.
Well, you can thank Canada's Drag Race for that, because this is the photo they posted.
Okay. So, almost a crime. Because while the reveal is still great, honestly, having her reveal to a Van Gogh Starry Night dress, I thought was just so great, especially after a full season of their captions calling her Van Gogh. But it's just
Literally.
like the colors on her look so good. Her makeup with it was so like her and Eboni were just like the pictures of opulence for this runway. Honestly, the necklace, the everything, all of that beading, because that is a fully beaded dress. All of that beading is just like I was gagged. My floor was on the ground. This is, THC, Chai Tea Grande, and more amazing things on top of that, So yeah.
Well, I am happy to report that Van Gogh will be making my top looks of 2026 list, making 2 lists in a row for 2 years in a row. I already know this will make my end of year list. This is one of the coolest looks I've ever seen on Drag Race. I absolutely adore this look. She said on the powder room before the finale, like, I can't wait for people to see what I brought for the finale. And I was like, if this bitch does Starry Night, I'm going to crash out. And then she did. And also, to the people comparing this to Gottmik's the Scream look, first of all, learn the difference between classical pieces of art. First of all. Second of all, Gottmik lost twice, so get over it. And third of all, stop comparing queens with similar fucking aesthetics. It's tired. We're over it. It's 2026. Get the fuck over it. Touch some grass and go do better things with your life than criticizing queens on social media that you don't know and won't know and don't have the privilege of knowing. Because all you're doing is looking like an idiot on social media behind a keyboard, behind someone else's fucking photo. You're dumb. This is Chai Tea Grande. Van, you're an angel and a devil, and I love you.
Yeah, just to reiterate what Logan just said, to all the people with keyboards to whom we need to speak very slowly, we are going to speak very slowly. You're dumb. Now, moving on from Darien Lake to this look, which is pretty phenomenal. Yeah, it's just like, I don't think it's a crime. I just think that I don't know, Canada, Crave, S&M had some bad day because, of course, they should have posted it post-reveal. But even in pre-reveal form, this is already piping hot tea. When the moth has been done, the final like butterfly starry night look is absolutely chatty grande. This is literally one of the coolest things we've had, and with that hair in particular, because that hair basically looks like a Medusa's mirror, and it complements so well with Van's face, with Van's makeup. It complements so well Starry Night. I would never even thought about it as like a palette going so well to Van. Although Van had some blue here and there and like different shades of blue, but this is like on a completely different level. And yeah, I mean, this is mind-blowingly good. Mind-blowingly good. And to all the people, well, actually, we need more. We need more paintings as looks because we actually didn't have as many through all 18 years. Apart like from Angeria's 4 seasons, or like, sorry, it was the same runway. It wasn't Angeria. What am I saying? It was Jinx and Jada. They did like, during All Star 7. I don't know.
Angeria did Mondrian as well.
Angeria did Mondrian, yeah. That runway we got to make. There was a bunch of very cool, overall artist looks, but I was in particular referencing 4 painting styles during the 4 reveals on All Star 7 as well. So still, it's not like that big of a deal. Yeah, Canada, by the way, Canada 3 had a phenomenal runway inspired by
big shout out to Fierce Delicious for her Fragonard.
But overall, like everybody besides one
runway
person,
was so
that whole runway overall was so good. So with Jean Miro and whatnot, but still, it's not enough. Come on, it's been 18 years, so. Let them do. Let all the rivers flow. Let all the art flow. And Chatty Grande to Van Goth, the winner.
Yeah. You know what? This might be a hot take, but I thought even as stunning as it was after the reveal, I thought even pre-reveal, like with this like black garment on, I still think it was sickening. I'm so. I am also on the train of, please, can we stop comparing this to Gottmix? Like, I saw the tweet of what I ordered versus what I got, and that pissed me off so much. I didn't say anything about it because I'm not one of those Twitter people that tweet a bunch. And props to those who do say stuff. I guess as we say in Toronto, in the TTC, if you see something, say something. But like, you know... But also, I believe Van mentioned on the powder room as well. That's Aurora's wig from when she did her design challenge, if I'm not mistaken. That doesn't take away from anything. I think this hair is great with the Starry Night reference, even pre-reveal. Yeah. Also, props to everyone that works on this dress.
Oh yeah,
that works on this.
This is Starker's corsetry as well, and I'm not surprised.
There you go.
So good.
There you go. Yeah, and I thought she accessorized it perfectly. Even her, I feel like even her tattoos, that she already has, like complemented very well. So I love that she just kept it simple as just this like bejeweled choker. And then you even get some pops of that color in her makeup as well, which I thought was a really nice choice. Also, I love seeing Van in this like blue, shade of blue that it was lined with. Yeah, she looks amazing. This is Chai-Tea Grande. Yeah. Very, very great job, Van. And you make me very proud as a Torontonian.
And new tattoo coming soon. Check out our winter interview with Van to find out what she had to say about that.
also putting just expanding on something that Aneesa said that I really love. Both Van and Eboni, both like were smart on their color choices with their gowns because their tattoos always went. There was never a time where the tattoos clashed with their gowns, and that is so hard to do to make everything work. So good.
Agreed.
All right, next one. Sami
Landrri.
Sami Landrri. I love this look. And the best way I can describe this look for Sami is that if she was a Final Fantasy boss and this was her final form, like you have gotten that health bar down 3 times, and then this bitch turns into that, and you're like, what the fuck? It's so good that it's everything.
Go ahead.
It's everything that Sami is. Honestly, the nails, like everything is big, everything is overdone. It's that like it's that trash chic. It's that like everything is up to. It's that camp level up to the line of being distasteful, but still not over that line. It's still very high glamour, very everything like that, but still it's so good. It didn't make my favorite looks, but it was up there. This is hot tea.
Okay, so first boss is alternate dimension Lisa Rinna from the performance in this episode. Second boss is Sami from the talk show.
Hands down.
Is talk show Sami. Third boss, entrance look Sami.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
And this is the final boss?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
What about injectable Sami?
No, injectable Sami is the third boss. 100%. Okay, yeah. So, alternate dimension Lisa Rinna into talk show Sami, into injectable Sami, into finale look final boss Sami. Correct. There we go. Perfect. No, this is stupid. I fucking love her. This is so stupid. She came out, and Randy can attest, my jaw was on the ground the entire fucking time she was on the runway. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But I'm literally obsessed. This is Chai Tea Grande. I don't care. This is everything for me. I am truly obsessed with this woman and her drag and her sensibility and everything. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but bitch, I am living. That is all I have to say.
Yeah, of course, how can you not live? This is basically, a reanimation done correctly. This is electric pads to your chest. This is a phenomenal look. I adore it. This is Chai Tea Grande for so many reasons. And I can't believe I'm bringing up Fifth Element for the second time during our Canada coverage. But if Plava Laguna, this blue opera singer from space, for some reason would have landed in New Jersey, that's what she would look like.
My God, but spot on.
This is Plava Laguna meets the Long Island Medium.
Exactly. This is
Lisa Rinna.
Yeah. Plava Laguna, Teresa Caputo.
Meets traitor Lisa Rinna.
Yeah. This is phenomenal.
Don't talk about her husband, Harry Hamlin.
Yeah. This is Harry Hamlin kidnapped and being totally transduced. This is
we really need to show Randy that snatch game.
Absolutely. Don't talk about my husband like that. Cardigan. I'm wearing a cardigan.
Cardigan.
Yeah, this is absolutely this is such a Chai Tea Grande. If Ursula from The Little Mermaid would have botched Ozempic, that's what she would have ended up as.
Oh my God.
I love it. So yeah, I'll just stop myself here. I just love this look so much. You already got this. With all the metaphors. This is Chai Tea Grande. You've never seen this before, and you'll never see it again on any other contestant.
You'll never see it again. Because literally, she is one of one, the only one.
Unique.
Yeah.
Period. Oh, I'm so sorry. Earring drop. Period.
There it is.
I had to get one in this episode. I did too many in the recap, so.
Yeah, I feel like all this needs is a cigarette in hand.
Oh my god. Yes.
Period.
I don't care if it's fake. I don't care if it's real. She needs a cigarette. And obviously she walked into the room asking for a cigarette. So like this this just sums it up. So also, how many times this season has she worn leopard print?
I think 6.
I'm not mad at it. I am not mad
me
at
either.
This is my favorite application of the leopard print. And also, if people are I think Sami stole a bunch of those belts from Brooklyn's that one Brooklyn dress.
It's actually Brooklyn's dress just worn as a skirt.
And half of it's covered by all the pink tulle.
Girl, save it. Not
That being said, I love all the pops of pink from the lips to the nails and even in the hair. This is my favorite hair on Sami. But also, I think this is like probably the only time we'll ever see her in a wig like this.
Yeah.
I hope it's not the last, but nonetheless, Sami looks amazing. This is definitely like, ooh. This is hot tea. This is definitely like scorching hot tea.
Per.
All right. Yeah, there's so much good things as we put Canada to rest. This was such a good. Honestly, I loved this season. Absolutely loved this season. Got some really good things. Honestly, like I had that as a.
You joined on such a phenomenal season of Canada.
Indeed,
like, good
indeed.
for you.
Yes, you did.
Like
You look happy and healthy. Sorry for quotation.
that part.
Also, shout out to, we didn't have them as slides, but let all our viewers know that we would shout out both Jolene Time as our passing Miss Congeniality and the Burger Queen for their phenomenal looks, because they both showed up just at the same caliber as the girls did. Yeah, and also Brooklyn Heights. Brooklyn probably served one of the best dresses ever, but you can catch it up on our recap.
Brooklyn's dress on that was like the judges panel. The judges panel in general just looked phenomenal. Absolutely. I want Rufus Wainwright's suit.
I want
not fit
Rufus Wainwright.
I mean that too. That too. All right, so I'm still learning the outro, so I'm going to kick it over to Logan.
Yay! Hello, it's me. So yes, hi. Thank you so much for joining us for this entire season of Canada's Drag Race. We've had such a delight covering this season, and it's been what a fucking season of television here. We've had just the best time. I hope you all have had such a good time with us as well. Thank you for all the support on all of our videos, on our interviews, recaps, look over here's. Randy, you've done such a good job with these last couple of look over here's for Canada. So job well done. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you to all the panelists for joining for this season of Canada. You all have also done such a great job. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. We still got so much Drag Race going on for the rest of this year, so don't worry. We've got plenty of Drag Race. Oh, and of course, before we go, congratulations to Vanessa Gothica! Yay! She's a winner, baby. She's a winner. So, on on your way out, make sure if you have not checked out all of our coverage of this season of Canada's Drag Race and you're missing it just as much as we are, go check out our interviews, our recaps, our look over here's, everything in between, or a past season of our Canada's Drag Race coverage. We've covered 3 seasons of Canada's Drag Race, 4 seasons of Canada's Drag Race.
I think we're at 4.
4, and both.
I believe we started with season 3.
I think we did too.
Oh,
So potentially 4 seasons of Canada's Drag Race and 2 seasons of Versus the World. So you can go check out our past coverage of Canada's Drag Race, or check out our coverage of season 18, our cast assessment for UK Versus the World 3, or any other of our past coverage. Whatever you do, go check out another video because we put out some good content. Also, make sure to go get your merch at lanagcreations.etsy.com. Link is in the description below and that lovely QR code up in the top right corner. And with all that being said, y'all, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get out of here because we're going to go lament the fact that Canada Season 6 is over. It's going to take a little bit of time, so bear with us. But cheers, y'all. Bye-bye.
yeah.